Hey everybody, thanks for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. This is part 3, driving through the Smoky Mountains, seeing the sights. Now, you know you could always rent one of these things here, these little UTVs, and you can go all over the Smoky Mountains to see the sights. Kind of like what we're doing right now. Virtually, you are sitting in the car with me, relaxing, taking in the sights. Look at that river. Tell me that's not gorgeous. I haven't seen a traffic light or a stop sign for over an hour. I love it. I like the little pull-offs that they have all through the forest. You can just kind of meander your way through, and there'll be these little pull-offs. And then you can just pull over the car, get out, go down to the river if you want, or just sit on the edge and just look at the river going by. It's a lot of fun. It really is. Just yank your car over and you can walk right down to the river. Plenty of parking here at this one. They're all not this big. A lot of them are very small. You got to be keen on yanking that car over. You make that decision, you make it quick. On weekends, being this is a Saturday, it is always crowded. You'll always see cars pulled over. But during the week, pretty much you have the forest to yourself. I'll come out here on a Monday or Tuesday and I may run into a half a dozen cars totally. The weekends, everybody's driving around. They want to see this. And that's why I bring it to you. I know some of you have seen it before, but it never gets old. I don't care how many times you see this road in the forest. It changes constantly. There's another pull off. And you can walk right down to the river from there. There's usually pretty well trodden paths from people walking on them, so it's not like you're going to get lost around. You're going to go right down to the river. As you can see, there is no parking. No parking, tourists, on the side of these roads. I've seen people try to park, move the cone out of the way. You're going to get a ticket and you're going to get towed away. No parking from where we were at Elkmont all the way up to the Sugarland's Visitor Center. Because the tourists were lining these roads with hundreds and hundreds of cars on both sides of the road. And what it did to Laurel Falls is you were literally shoulder to shoulder, front to back with people hiking to the falls, and it made it very uncomfortable. Now there is limited parking and limited access to Laurel Falls. That's right here on the left, by the way. And here we are. We're in Gatlinburg. Isn't that fun? It's such an easy drive. It's a no stress, laid back, calming excursion through the Smoky Mountains. You'll feel your stress just melt away here now. Granted, there's traffic in Gatlinburg, but if you just take your time, you'll get through it, and you'll be glad you did. You'll be glad you came in and you saw the place, because this is such a famous place. You know that, all right? Turn this in, pull it in a little bit so you can see the peopleages. Cumberland Jack's is right there. That's a new restaurant. They're now hiring. They are part of the restaurant across the way, Crockett's Breakfast, owned by the same people. The difference between Cumberland Jack's, it's going to be lunch and dinner, not breakfast, where Crockett's is breakfast. And they're definitely getting ready to open the doors. Here we are, we're in Gatlinburg. There's Calhoun's Ribs. You can get ribs and steak and burgers and things like that. There's a lot of those places here, a lot of them. If you have enough time, go to all of them. Enjoy them all. Some are better than others.